Looks like we're starting. We're good to go.
We're good to go, Jeff.
All right, let's say bye to Micah. Bye, Micah.
Goodbye, Micah.
Bye, Micah.
All right, have a fun show. All right, welcome to the I almost said the great hang.
You almost said great hang. Jeff.
Well, I just said Micah, and then that was in my brain. Welcome to the Tough Questions podcast. This is my podcast with my co-host, Tim McLaughlin.
Hey, everybody. I hope you're having a great day.
Great job, Tim. Nice intro.
Thanks, Jeff.
And today we're joined by guest comedian David Drake.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, Dave.
It's nice to be here.
Oh, we're glad you're here. We've been waiting this whole time. Look at these extras. Look at this. This has been back here just waiting to be
Wow.
answered.
Is that 3
Yeah.
sheets?
That's like 4 or 5.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You really have been waiting.
Uh-huh.
I wrote the questions, and then we had to cancel.
Yeah. And then you added some.
So these have been sitting here blank, just eating away at my brain.
Well, I
Yeah.
got to say, I'm excited.
all right, good.
I'm a true fan.
All right, so you know how it works. No,
I do.
don't be funny.
I'm the funny guy. I do the funny stuff.
I do know.
Tim's a funny, and then you get a score at the end. Hopefully, you get above a 5. You can do your plugs.
I think, I have high hopes.
Yeah.
As a fan of the show, do you think that someday Jeff will be able to sell this this notebook for thousands of dollars?
No, I think that's flawed, but
You thinking millions?
I mean, I'll buy it for like $5.
I mean, now it's not even filled. Just wait till. I mean, I'm hoping by the end of this, we'll have Chappelle, Chris Rock,
Sure.
Farley.
Chris Farley.
Yeah.
Farley. Yeah, we'll bring
Dead
him
guys.
back. Yeah.
No, you got like 30 pages there, so you gotta work fast.
It'll be
Yeah.
worth something. There'll be
Rise
some
quick.
real big names with huge Instagram followings on here.
What do you think about this, Dave? This was an idea I floated at Jeff earlier. Next year, Jeff and I do the Edinburgh Tough Questions at Edinburgh for a month. You got all the people there.
Oh, okay, yeah. For a second, I was like, "Oh, you're just gonna interview Scottish people?"
No.
because
God,
that
no.
would blow. No one would get it.
But do you think that would be fun, Jeff and I? It's supposed to be one-man show stuff, but we're trying to subvert art at the moment.
Yeah. No, it'll be a 1-star show for sure. But I think you guys would have fun.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to tell Jeff. He's
Yeah.
all worried about how much money it costs and stuff.
All right.
Yeah, you can do it.
All right, I'll think about it. We need to make some money first. And I'm hoping after this episode, it's going to skyrocket.
It's gonna skyrocket. But you also got this wedding coming up, so you can ask for some money for Edinburgh. Maybe you can sneak something in there.
Chelsea will be fine. We don't
Edinburgh
need anything.
Fund.
All right. Well, we'll see if we do Edinburgh. But until then, I got questions for you.
Can't
Oh,
wait.
yeah.
Let's hear them.
First question. Let's start with this one here. I'll do this one. I like this one. Let's see. All right, Dave, we got to know, listeners got to know, Patreon subscribers are dying to know.
They can't hold it together.
Can't hold it in.
All 9.
Everyone's itching. Let's see. You have 3 albums. Why not one great one?
Well, first of all, you're wrong. I have 4 albums.
Well, you had 3 when Jeff originally wrote these questions.
Oh, yeah, we're up to 4.
And I do think, I got one great one in there. I have 2 that I like. One of them's great. 2 that I think are fine. And then the one on the way I think is perfect.
Okay, so we got 2 2 fine.
Yeah.
And then
Your 5th one is your magnum
The
opus.
5th one is the one. Yeah, that's the one.
It is
Oh.
sad.
Yeah.
I like
right.
it. I mean, all the stuff you've been saying up on stage has been pretty funny to me.
Hey, man.
And I'm a guy that doesn't like much comedy.
Hey, tell me about it. No, it's funny, and it is sad. But isn't that funny?
Yeah, that's
all
what I
right.
think's funny.
So you got 4, so you're working your way up. what you're saying. Yeah, you had to-
Well, you get good at it. So making a perfect album
It just doesn't come right out the gate.
No. You got to keep working at it.
All right.
Yeah.
So it just gets progressively better till we're peaking at 5.
Yeah, I think 5 that'll probably be the end. And,
Then we're back downhill.
yeah, well, I don't know. I think this is it for me. So we got to 5. What more do they want?
All right. 5 is it. All right. So you need 4 to work your way up to perfection.
Yep.
I'll write in perfection here. All right. There we go. Perfection in parentheses. All right. Let's see here. Where else do we want to go? Let's see. Oh, okay. What about this one? You got a family, you know?
For sure, yeah,
Love
we
it.
all do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Love that you got a family. Let's see.
Wife
Got a
and child.
Wife
Jeff.
and
I
child.
have a wife, a child,
Yep.
a mom, a dad,
All
a
right.
brother, a grandma.
Yeah.
Let's do the whole thing on a scale from 1 to 10. How much do you love them?
I love my family. I think my family will listen to this podcast. So we got to go with a 10.
You're giving them a solid 10 out of love.
Yeah, I mean, when you have a daughter, you have to love your daughter a 10, even when you dislike your daughter. So you got to give
Okay.
you got to give the daughter a 10.
Daughter
Yeah.
gets a 10.
Daughter gets a 10.
All right. What would a son get?
Son, well, I don't have one of those, but
Yeah, let's say you did.
they look pretty bad. I have friends with sons, and Lord, they scream and run around, and they're really awful.
Yeah?
I'll give a son an 8.5.
Oh, you're going to get an 8.5.
The
if you
son
had a
can still
son.
do the plugs.
All right, good. All right, so 8.5 if you had a son. So it's love to you is gendered. All right.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, this is so bigoted.
Gendered love. Yeah, you hate to hear it,
Yeah.
but
Sorry.
Dave only likes women.
Damn. Put 0 next to non-binary over there. Dear God.
Yeah. So I hope she stays your daughter. If she transitions,
No, she's out.
yeah, she's out of the family.
Immediate dip in love.
First of all, you're immediately if she transitions to a man, she's losing 1.5 points.
Yeah, right out the gate.
That sucks.
There goes some of Dad's love.
Right out the window.
Yep.
I feel pretty confident she'll stay a lady, but
Yeah, you think so?
yeah.
All
I mean,
right.
hey, we'll see.
Well, she
I
must
can't
be.
wait till this is brought up later. 20 years down the road. She's like, you thought you knew me, Dad.
Yeah, we'll release this as an exclusive.
Yeah.
Her name is Billy, so it'd be an easy transition.
All
Just turn
right.
that IE to a Y.
Yeah, there we go. We'll drop this episode like tonight on Tough Questions. We're on Channel 5.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm trying to blow you guys up.
Yeah, that'll be great. We'll release that. We'll give you like the black and white. He thought he loved his daughter.
Until she became his son.
She's her voice is all it's all like modulated, and she's got a shadow over her face.
Like a criminal.
Anyway, it would have been good if I could have said any
I
of
know,
those
yeah,
words.
you really struggled with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you
she's
flubbed.
like, my father told me that I immediately lost 1.5 points. I didn't even know where they came from until this podcast came out.
All right, let's see. That's the good stuff. So you love your family, a solid 10. Let's go over here. Let's travel a little bit in the mind of Dave. Let's go inside the mind.
My, my.
I want to know. We got to know, Dave. How do you deal with negative thoughts?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you
Well, clearly I block them out and replace them with some sort of humor. It's the only way I know how to deal with a negative thought. Is
Okay.
to turn it into a funny thought. Which I don't know if that's dealing correctly with the negative thought, but that's my personal coping mechanism.
All right, you block and you go humor.
Jeff
that-
bought a
how's that
book
work
for
for you?
self-love.
Did you really?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. What's the name of the book?
I'll have to look it up. I just
He has-
downloaded it earlier.
He got all upset earlier, and he was like, "Yeah, and I had to buy a book for self-love last night." And I go, "Oh, well, what did it say?" He goes, "Well, I don't know. I just bought it. I didn't read it."
Yeah,
yet."
yeah. It
Oh, Jeff.
Yeah, it was this morning.
Oh, it's this
afternoon.
morning?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, that's even
Damn.
sadder. That happened before noon?
Well, I got 0 seller spots, and I panicked and bought a book.
Ah. You couldn't do comedy, so you bought a book on how to be with yourself because you got nowhere to go this week.
Yeah, I got nowhere to go.
Damn.
I got to occupy my brain. But maybe I'll just block and use humor.
Yeah. Self-love is tough.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. You go humor. How's that working out for you, the humor and the blocking?
Well, I think it it's good for like friendship. I don't know if it's good for because you don't want some guy who's constantly depressed all the time.
Yeah, that's
talking to you about their things. So I think it's good for my friends.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's good for. I'm not like happy.
That's good.
But I can be a fun time.
All right, good. Not
You guys know what I'm
happy.
talking about.
Hey, not me. I'm happy all the time. I'm surprised I'm funny. I love myself so damn much.
No, I noticed that about you. It's a good quality, Tim.
Yeah. I get down on myself sometimes, but I just got to remind myself that nothing matters in the grand scale of everything, and anything I ever really do is not going to even be a blip on what happens in the universe. So, really, I could just fucking fall dead right now. It'll affect almost nothing.
Yeah, except for the people close to you. But
Fuck them. They affect nothing as well.
no, if you're talking about actual world change,
Yeah.
there's only like 3 people we remember. Like Jesus made it from like 2000, right? Before that, all those people are gone.
Yeah.
Then you get one guy who makes it to now.
Yeah.
And then you get
Genghis Khan fucked and raped so many people that almost every Asian is related to each other. That's straight up true.
almost every Asian is related to each other.
What a beautiful fact you knew.
All
Tim.
Asians are like 1/80th cousins because of Genghis Khan.
It hurt me. It hurts to think about. I'm not going to try to unpack it.
Yeah,
Because I'll say something wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to beat Tim saying fucked and raped.
Yeah.
Well, listen,
and now they're all related to each other.
Here's the thing. You got that much power, a few of them were consensual. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even a rapist squirrel fucks a nut or whatever every once in a while.
That's true.
Is that the phrase?
Yes,
All
it
right.
is.
A blind squirrel?
Yeah, blind
All right.
squirrel gets a nut. All right, so you're not happy, but your friends are.
Yeah.
All right, and we appreciate you for that.
Hey, man.
It
Yeah.
is nice. It is nice to know that deep down you're very sad, but you're not bringing it to the table when we're drinking beers.
No, I catch myself doing that, like starting to like speak to a friend about like my own personal stuff, and then I'm like, what the fuck am I'm ruining a night again. And so I try to pivot out.
Some friends find it very interesting. You're sitting next to one of them.
Yeah.
It's Jeff.
I thrive on that.
Oh, I know you do. You've got 4 pages of a notebook designed to get me to say something sad.
I grow stronger with it.
Yeah, I can.
Feed me.
Yeah.
Your eyes are turning red.
All right, so let's see. You're good to your friends. I'll put over here, not feeding me. Starving his friend Jeff.
Let the big dog eat.
Yeah, you're starving your friend.
I came here, baby.
All right, yeah, this is nice. This is going to help me sleep tonight.
I want you to eat.
Oh, wait. Ew.
What?
I just realized that you just siphon off people's energy from this podcast like some kind of weird vampire.
Oh, you just realized that?
I don't know why it took me so long.
That's why I picked you as my co-host.
Dear God. I am a part of a travesty.
This is like Frankenstein's monster, and you're Frankenstein realizing what you've created.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, that's all right. The show's going pretty good. We'll
I'm
stick
only
with it.
growing more powerful. Let's see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
As long as you keep not getting those cellar spots,
Yeah.
everything will even out.
Yeah.
Did Renan get any this week?
No, he texted me. He got 0 too.
All right. They
That-
always
that made
text
me
each
feel
other.
good.
Oh.
Two sad little boys.
God.
That actually brightened my mood.
Here's one tip for self-love. Don't rely on cellar spots.
Oh yeah, yeah. I gotta go. I gotta put it all into this podcast now.
Yeah, that's the move.
Yeah, I gotta feed off of other people's sadness.
I use Mr. Salty.
Oh yeah, Mr. Salty. Yeah, he's the best.
We post stuff on our.
Oh, yeah.
We
Sorry,
post
as
on
a
our-
fan of the pod, I actually know who that is.
We post on our subreddit, and he writes nice things to us, and I like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's so nice.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Mr. Salty rules. He's not salty at all. He's very sweet.
Yeah. Crazy.
All right, since I'm still hungry. All right, Dave. What decision in the past 5 years do you regret the most?
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, 5 years.
5 years, regrets.
Yeah.
I wish I traveled more before I had a kid.
Oh, really?
I wish I went more places because
Yeah?
like now I have to like I can still do it, but I have to wait like until she's older and so and who knows what that's going to look like. I'll probably bring the family with me, and that's a different trip. you know?
Yeah. So you regret the most. You didn't see enough of the world. and
Yeah, I
now-
wish I saw more
Yeah.
before I had a kid.
Now you're trapped in Jersey for the rest of at least 20 years.
Well, no, when she's 22, I hope I'm not just sitting at home watching her to make sure
David,
she
what
doesn't
are you
kill
doing?
herself.
David, what are you doing? She needs me. She needs me to watch her.
Just falling around,
Yeah.
making sure she doesn't drown in the pool.
You can bring the family to Edinburgh with me and Jeff.
Hey, man, if you want to go, yeah, I'll pop that question to Al tonight.
Yeah?
See if she wants to go with Billy with you guys.
Oh, great.
I'm great with kids.
Yeah,
I'm like
bet.
a big giant child. They love
Actually,
me.
I bet my daughter would love you.
Oh, probably.
You're fun to look at. You're like your big smile. Like
Sometimes I'm really fat. Other times I'm just kind of fat. It's
she
a
likes
nice
big,
time.
dumb, fat men.
That's good. She a fan of Lebo?
Oh man, she loves a Lebo.
Yeah.
Yeah?
He's got the perfect kid face. He's got
Yeah, he
like
does.
a mustache, and he's like looking at a cartoon.
Yeah, he does have a lot of joy in his eyes.
Yeah, if you're a kid, you love that.
What if
I love that.
What if she warmed up to me? I could use another Padawan.
I
doesn't like
imagine she
snakes.
will be. She'll be horrified.
Let me teach you to feed, young one.
You're all sharp lines and big teeth. You're a kid's nightmare. Yeah.
Let's go for a walk and kick over some homeless man's cups of change.
Your eyes are too shifty. Yeah. No, she'll run out of the room when she sees you.
Oh, you hate to hear
She
it.
does clock evil.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she can tell when someone's up to no good.
That's good. That's a good
Yeah.
trait.
Okay, when a dog barks at a stranger.
Yeah, like a dog.
But human
My
form.
daughter's like a dog.
Yeah. Hey, when a dog barks at a stranger, that doesn't mean anything.
Well, people always go, when the dog barks, they go, oh, this dog, he knows when someone's bad.
Yeah.
You ever heard people do that? They do it all the time.
No. Well, I guess dogs aren't barking at me, really, but
All right,
I like the
fine.
look of you.
yeah, these are dogs that are barking at Jeff, it sounds like.
No, they
Jeff
love
walks
me.
down the street, all the dogs are barking.
Dogs are barking, babies are crying.
It's like Omar on The Wire. Everyone's running inside. They're like, evil's coming.
Like in the movies, like dogs always know when there's like a vampire or something in
yeah.
the house
Yeah.
before like the person does. Mm-hmm. It gets all cold or
That's
their hair
right.
sticks up.
Their hair stands up.
You got to invite me in. Them's the rules. So you
It's
wish
true. Jeff does just stand outside my apartment and text me, even though I've given him the code several times.
Yeah, I need to be
May
invited.
I come in and feed?
I can't let myself in. So you wanted to travel, but you said 22. You're not going to wait that long. When are you going to start traveling with? her?
Well, I think I can travel before that. She just has to be more self-sufficient. Like
talking
I bet
9?
when she's like 8 to 10, where I can drop her off at my parents' place, and like right now they're just incapable of hanging out with her like that for like a week at a time or something. But
Right.
when she's older and she can put herself to sleep.
Yeah.
So I bet I got like 6 to 8 years before I can really.
See the world again.
I'll still be a young man.
Yeah, there you go. 6 to 8. Where are you going to go? Where are you heading in these 6 to 8 years?
Well, I want to see London. I want to see more of Europe. I want to see Croatia. Looks really beautiful.
So many places.
I'd love to see that.
So little time.
Yeah. Well, I said London and Croatia. I think I can pull that off before I die.
That's too
Maybe
many
I'll go to
places.
Edinburgh.
Come on, me and Jeff.
I do
Yeah.
want to go to Edinburgh. It looks fun.
Come with us. You can pop down to London.
Hey, man, 6 to 8 years.
Yeah.
I'm right there.
That's when we're going.
Yeah, hey.
6 to 8 years.
When this
Once
podcast is hot,
Once we're in one of the big theaters.
they can't say no to you.
Yeah,
right.
we demand. Let's see here.
I'm going to make a big poster. It says, "Watch him feed," the Tough Questions podcast.
Yeah.
I'm all jacked.
1 star. He fed.
Yeah.
We watched a guy feed. It was not pleasant.
And also, and the other host was drunk and eating a sandwich.
Worst show.
Let's see here. All right, since we're there, Dave, as a father, how do you compare yourself to your father? And what could you learn from him? And what could you do better?
I think I'm more fun than my father, but it's weird because like kids love, like my daughter loves my dad, and I watch my dad with my daughter, and I remember being a kid and looking at my dad and being like, that is so fun. He's just like so excited, and he's like, he has an animated face. But I do think I have like, I have a better taste in music. I'm like a cooler guy.
Oh, okay. All right. Dorky dad.
I mean, you are a New York comedian. You're in at the Comedy Cellar. Those are all like cool traits for a person.
I think I've done cool things that are
Yeah.
not normal, and
Been
I
on
think
television.
Yeah. So I think there's like little differences. I think like as she gets older, she might appreciate that more.
That her dad's cool?
Just like, yeah, the dad is into things that are cool.
Okay. And your dad never was.
Dad likes sport. He's like a typical, like a trope of a man, where like he likes Busch Light, he likes
nice.
sports.
Oh, yeah.
He likes, and that's kind of where it stops. It's like,
Busch Light and sports.
yeah. So like, simple joys, which, there's a lot to admire in that, but I think, yeah.
Okay. All right. So you use like kind of a simple dad, a little dorky. You're fun and cool.
I think so. But there is also plenty to admire about my father. He was like very invested in my, like whenever I did any sort of extracurricular thing, he was always the coach of every team.
Oh.
It's just a shame that I just had no interest in sports at all.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
he was trying so hard to be active in that part of but like,
He wanted a sports son.
yeah.
He had a cool son.
Him and my brother get along better
Yeah.
just because my brother
God, what a bummer.
will play golf, and he's like, he'll do fantasy football, and he'll be interested in all that.
Oh.
And I struggle to.
They're hanging out together. Your dad's
They
like,
do. They go golf, and I'm like, yeah, I am missing something here. If I just learned to play golf, I could maybe get something out of my father that I haven't gotten.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Dave's
Yeah.
dad's talking to his brother. He's like, today would be perfect if Dave was here, but he's just so freaking cool. I wish he wasn't so cool.
Well, there's like things. So like my brother hangs out with my dad. I regret saying that I'm cool. I think that's gonna be that's gonna hurt me later when I re-listen to this podcast. I made a mistake there.
Yeah.
But like my dad and my brother will go golfing, and then my dad like revealed things from his past to my brother, and then my brother had to relay those things to me. And I was like, oh, this is all the stuff I want to know about my dad. Like he was engaged before my mom.
Oh, really?
I would love to know. That's an interesting
That is. He had a whole
personal fact, and it does like smooth out it like creates a more well-rounded character as opposed to what I described him as earlier.
Yeah, he said he's a
as
Busch
this
Light
simple,
sportsman.
yeah. Suddenly, there's this more complicated man coming out, but it's only because he's golfing.
I think
with
we
my
should
bro-
only know that our dads are Busch Light sportsmen. Anything more, it's just like, okay.
I like knowing more.
Yeah.
Yeah, when that stuff like perks me up because
Oh.
it adds something to this person.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to tell you, but he's probably nervous around you.
Yeah, he's like, oh, he's going to think I'm a dork. He's so freaking cool.
That's the other thing about my father is he doesn't take like jokes at him well.
Oh.
And so, like, you know, the way I convey love to my friends or the way I interact with all my friends is, you know, they make fun of each other. And, you know, sometimes they have notebooks ready to make fun of me. Dad doesn't do that very well. And that, like,
Soft dad.
that hurts
Yeah.
the relationship a little bit. I can take bits a little bit better. So I think that will also be good for my daughter to see, just having like the ability to laugh at yourself or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. And that's what you could do better? Is it what you could
That's what
soften
I
up?
think I'm doing better than my dad. But I forgot the rest of the question.
Interesting.
He forgot because he was toked up before he came here. It's so freaking cool.
Yeah, fucked up with that.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Busch Light sports dad.
Oh,
Comedy
no.
weed dad.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, here's the deal, man.
I made a huge mistake.
This is good. But this is the kind of stuff Tom likes. Tom got mad at us because Lily Massell said she was too attractive to date, and we didn't attack her for it. So
No. Yeah, it's
And
valid. I said it.
Yeah.
You got me.
Yeah. Sometimes we
And,
go too soft.
I deserve
Yeah.
it.
And Jeff and I are big anti being soft. We're always little hard boys that hang out in our fucking be mean crew.
yeah, we're hard boys, so we like to be hard on people.
That's right.
The hard boys.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Hard boys.
That's what our Edinburgh thing's gonna say. Come see the hard boys feed. Tough questions.
All
Canceled
right.
right away.
All right. Well, speaking of being so hard, let's soften it up here. Let's do a soft one. All right, Dave. Do you believe in aliens? Yes or no, and then what do you think they look like or whatever?
Jeff, sell the question better.
Yeah, I love how you just don't care about this question at all. You barely got it out.
I love this question. This is right down my freaking alley.
Yeah.
No, of course I believe in aliens. I think it's impossible for there not to be aliens.
That is,
Okay.
That is correct.
So,
Infinite
yes.
universe. Yeah, they're out there.
So why is the infinite universe?
Yeah, infinite. Every time you look in the sky and you see the stars, each one of those stars is a sun, and a lot of them have planets around them. It's like impossible to imagine that all of those planets, none of them did this.
Yeah.
This is hard to do.
It'd be
Yeah,
crazy
it's
if
tough.
not a single planet in an infinite universe. No one created a podcast. No one else thought to do this.
No, they didn't think of it.
Well, and then you don't even need to go within our universe. You can talk about extra dimensional because the
here we
way
go.
it works is they think that there's also like a Rick and Morty style infinite dimensions where whatever's happening right now is happening over and over and over again in a different dimension, just a little bit different.
Yeah. I mean, I'm totally game for all of that. I know less about that, but I know for sure there's just looking at the sky, you just know that there's an alien.
There's aliens.
What do they look like?
Yeah, what do they look like? That was
Well,
the second part.
I imagine that
Hold on, take me there.
Yeah.
Okay, all
Jeff's
right,
got to
all
go there.
purple skies.
Oh yeah.
Magenta cloud.
Oh, beautiful.
You, me, on a blanket, looking at this alien. What does it look like? Like a giant cockroach.
Oh dear God!
Oh, you're going with the bug form.
Well, I think every planet that evolved, like we evolved, I guess, from like mammals. So I think on some planets it's going to be lizards, and some it's going to be some sort of bug creature. On some it's going to be ocean life.
Oh.
So I imagine the aliens will all kind of, like there will be a planet where bugs why wouldn't they just get bigger and bigger?
Okay, big smart bugs.
So yeah, you have one where it's just big bug things.
Okay. This is kind of like the Star Wars theory.
Yeah. Although Star Wars has a lot of like humanoid ones because that's just what people can wrap their head around. Mm-hmm. But I think there's got to be like dolphin things that get big and
Dolphin planet?
Yeah.
What about this?
That's going to be a good one.
Each planet. Oh, the dolphin planet, bug planet.
I'm going to throw
lizard
this out
planet.
there. What about, like, do you think, since we only we know more about space in the bottom of the ocean, do you think there's possibly a civilization of, like, creatures that are as intelligent as us in the ocean?
I don't believe that that's true. People always say that where they're like, we know more about space than the bottom of the ocean. It's like, no, you don't. Shut the fuck up. We've been to the bottom of the ocean. You've been like the first moon in space. So I don't think there's this thing at the bottom of the ocean that's like, I mean, there's probably a big like ocean dwelling, like a shark or... Yeah, maybe a giant starfish down there.
More bugs or something?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, just put more bugs.
Throw
More
ocean
bugs.
bug down there.
Ocean bugs. I mean, because to be devil's
like a giant
advocate.
lobster.
Yeah. Because if you ever looked at the ocean, it is infinite. You
Well,
know?
no,
it doesn't end. It goes on forever.
No.
That is infinite.
The ocean is for sure not infinite.
No.
It's
I've stood on a beach.
Yeah. You can't see it. You can't see past the boats.
Yeah.
I guess that's true if you're if you're dumb and whatever you see is infinite because it's what you're looking at. I guess that's true.
Right.
That's a great way to live, Jeff.
Yeah. I mean, everything's infinite.
Everything you look at is like magic. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's how the world is.
That's beautiful.
Outside of this room, there's nothing.
No. This is an infinite apartment because I can't see up the stairs. So it could be that goes forever to you.
Could be a bunch of clowns murdering something. You have no
Yeah.
idea. It's infinite.
Jeff's like, I'm like, you got to go upstairs and get out. He's like, I got to climb all those stairs. It's forever. It's
infinite stairs.
You're like a cat. You're like, wow, this. Who knows what's
Jeff
up
has
there?
no object permanence.
No way.
I guess a goldfish is more your style.
Love a goldfish, and so do everybody. Very popular pet.
Oh yeah.
So we got a bug planet. Every planet has an animal from Earth. All right. Moving on. Let's see here. That's the soft ones. We need a hard one again. All right, David. Let's see here. If you could ask God one question, what would it be?
Fucking 500 club.
How do I make money?
Damn, I'd like to ask that too.
It's a good question.
Yeah. How do you make money?
How do I make money?
All right.
What do I got to do to make
How
some money?
do I make? Well, let's see here. The
God.
answer, hard work.
All right, God, I'm out.
Yep, that was God's answer.
Dave, do you think that guys like you and me are fated to never make money?
I don't know. Sometimes I feel that way.
I feel like that all the time.
I've been alive for so long,
Yeah.
and I haven't figured it out.
I've never made any money ever in my life.
Yeah, so I don't like the idea of actually making real money is like I wouldn't even know what to. I'd be like, because I've made $900 a week at one point in my life, and
That's
I
pretty
thought
good. That's
I
like
was-
$46,000 a year.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I thought I was like, this is as much money as I can possibly imagine making. And it's well below poverty.
Yeah.
And that was like a job.
Yeah, I work 7 days a week. I'm going to make $35,000 this year.
That's incredible, Tim.
It's a sad stat.
Micah makes, how much does Micah make? Pretty good?
100 plus.
Yeah. My
That's
my
how-
wife does something like that,
That's
too.
why we can live in this nice apartment.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
all right. So you want to ask God how to make money? Yep. Nose to the grindstone. All right.
Also, another guy who doesn't make any money.
This is like the blind leading the blind here. How do you make no money?
No, I know how.
I think you got to work hard, says the poor.
I choose not to. I don't like working hard. All right. All right. Let's see. What do you want your daughter to be when she grows up?
Oh, I just want my daughter to be happy. So
We're gonna need an answer here.
you're gonna need it. All right.
Jeff wants like, like if you say you're an Asian parent, what kind of job would you?
You
like
want
your-
a career out of my daughter.
Yeah, give me a career you want her to have.
All right.
comedian?
Oh, I wouldn't hope not.
I don't think I want my daughter to be a comedian. After this, I think no more of that. But maybe something earthy, like an organic farmer.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like some kind of charlatan healer.
A farmer?
Farmer. Like an environmental.
Lawyer.
Sure, yeah. I guess. I haven't figured out my own career path. I can't start. I don't know what I want my daughter to. I mean, I just want
It's
her
like
to.
a step backwards.
Yeah.
Your parents were successful, had a comedian. Now we got to start over again at farmer.
So I think it's what. Yeah.
Hopefully
my
she
parents made a
paid-
lot of money. I made no money. Destroyed their dreams for me. I'm hoping my daughter will see that and be inspired to then make money.
Yeah, hopefully she takes after your wife in
Yeah.
the money-making department.
She sees how happy my wife is,
Oh yeah.
how sad I am.
So am I doing farmer?
Listen, man. Yeah, we're gonna go with farmer final answer.
Wants his little girl to farm.
That's nice.
That is nice.
Have some of your water.
Yeah.
An organic farmer. All right, that's good.
You ever see Biggest Little Farm?
No.
No.
It's like a beautiful thing that I fantasize about a lot.
Is this a little person farm on TLC?
No.
Oh, you're thinking of the roll-offs in their ranch.
Oh, I was thinking of like they had all those little person shows on TLC.
Yeah, the roll-off family.
No, this is a documentary, not on TLC.
Doesn't involve little people.
No,
right.
everyone's sized. I don't want to say.
How do you say that?
They're sized regular style.
Classic.
They fall between the norm of size.
All right. Mhm.
But the farm exists in harmony with nature, and it's like this amazing story of how they did it. And you guys should check it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And that's what you're hoping.
Yeah,
Billy's
if my daughter
doing.
did that, I'd be thrilled.
Oh, okay. All right. So farmer works with trees.
These are just things that
Yeah.
I think I fantasize about for myself, and now I'm just kind of inflicting it on my.
You just got to
daughter.
get your daughter to work with trees a little bit. It'll be fine.
just this hard farmer daughter.
She likes trees. She likes climbing them.
Dad, how's your jokes going?
How's your apple orchard going? It's just quiet at dinner. Our apples are getting eaten by birds.
So and your
Jokes
wife
are getting ripped apart on TikTok.
and your wife's like, so who made less money this week?
Oh, all right. Good stuff. Oh, well, hopefully your dad steps in to coach. All right. Let's
What does
see.
that even mean?
I don't know.
You like to coach.
Coach what? Farming?
Yeah, I think you get something's coachable, right?
All right.
All right. Let's see. If you became a dog, what breed would you want to be?
What is with all these dog questions?
I mean, to be fair, this was weeks ago.
All right, I guess that's true.
Well, but what was different weeks ago that you're like dog, dog, dog?
Well, no, we did an episode earlier today,
Yeah.
and there was a dog question in there.
Oh, okay, all right, I see. You did another episode of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
who was the guest?
Gerard Fortune.
Gerard Fortune.
Yeah.
He got a 7.5.
Yeah. It was anime heavy.
It was a good Tim episode.
Yeah.
All right.
I got to talk a lot about anime.
That's great.
Yeah, it's pretty
He's
cool.
an anime podcast, and most of his answers revolved around anime.
All right. Cool.
But Jeff asked him what his favorite breed of, what dog he would want to own or something.
Yeah, something like that. This one, you have to be it.
Yeah, now you have to be the dog.
I can't own it.
Jeff wrote this before the Japanese man came out in that little dog suit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Japanese man came in a little. I forgot.
Did you see that?
No.
A Japanese guy spent $14,000 to make a real life dog suit that makes him look like a real life dog, and he walks around on a leash.
Wow.
He's a collie.
So he looks like freaking Lassie.
There's a lot of movies like this. There's that Tusk where they become a walrus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Human Centipede where they become a centipede.
Yeah.
And then Dog
Yeah.
where you become a collie.
So if
Side question.
Yeah.
Hold on. Human centipede. Where do you want to be in the lineup?
You know I want the front, baby.
Really?
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
What do
Give me that middle.
Oh, Jeff. Dear Lord.
He wants to feed.
Good God.
You don't got to do nothing.
You know he's going to say
Yeah,
it.
you don't
but-
have to chew.
I'd be sleeping most of the time.
Okay.
Oh, my God. All right, so you got $14K to make a dog suit.
Yeah.
What kind of dog you going to be?
Yeah.
Let's get off of whatever Jeff was just saying. Lord Christ.
I like a border collie, like a sheepdog.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's what Gerard said.
Yeah.
Sheepdog.
Yeah,
Same
they're
exact
cool.
dog. Something's in the air.
Yeah.
Some in this house.
Yeah.
Is making everyone
Oh,
wanna be a
that's black
sheepdog.
mold.
Yeah.
2 sheepdogs today.
Damn, what are the odds?
I mean, and you had no idea. So interesting. How to make sense of that, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't even start.
Yeah, you can't.
talk about that on the Patreon.
Yeah, the words. We'll talk. Yeah, we'll break you down.
Yeah. Patreon. Check out the Patreon. We didn't plug it on the last one. Patreon.com/tough questions. Where Jeff and I do the debrief and we talk about the guest after they're gone.
Yeah, we're going to start making clips of the Patreon so you get a taste of what we said.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that'll get more comics to subscribe.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
We're like your TikTok comments,
Ooh, yeah.
but real men that you can see and know that you could punch.
Yeah, faces, you know.
Yeah.
Yep. This whole scheme is just to get $5 a month out of every New York comic.
I think you can do it. I believe in you guys.
All right. Speaking of comedy, you
Yeah,
know.
if you can get 100 comics, $5 a month, just talk shit about them.
Yeah. So they got to know.
You've got a real model here.
Yeah, just play off insecurities. It's a booming business.
This is how we make money.
Yeah.
Play off insecurities, the booming business.
Let's see. When you get a big laugh on stage, Dave, how do you feel?
Feel
I've
Yeah, I
said
mean-
that it makes me feel like God myself.
Yeah.
I don't even know
Like
if that
God.
episode's out yet.
I don't feel like a god, but
Yeah.
I feel fun and cool.
Fun and cool.
Oh, damn.
There's cool again.
Damn.
I said it for you guys. I wanted to give you more to feed on, but
Just fun and cool. That's all you feel.
I just feel like a fun guy. Like I feel like a hit at a party or something where, you know,
Oh, okay.
where you can, like, I feel confident and excited.
Always confident,
Yeah. And then I'm filled with this energy
excited.
that makes me, you can propel that energy into more laughter.
Oh, energy.
Yeah.
Uses it.
Yep.
Okay. All right. And then when you're not getting the big laughs, is it all the opposite?
Yeah, how do you feel when you're bombing?
So
I still feel like a god, of course.
I like when I'm bombing. It's interesting because like when I bomb now, it's usually I'm not like bombing the way I used to, where it's like nobody's having fun. It's like oh, he just said something that is not funny or whatever, and it's not like too uncomfortable. When I what I consider a bomb now is like if I don't believe in myself enough to continue, or I say something and then I wither and I can't think of something else to say after. And then I will feel shame, I guess, and I will feel not confident, not cool.
Oh, then the opposites start coming in.
And energy is sucked away from me.
Oh, it's all gone.
And I cannot. It's hard to pivot out of that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, these are some strong feelings. Wow. What a coaster for you when you're up there then.
Yeah.
High highs, low lows.
Well, yeah.
Huh. Me and Tim, even keel.
Even keel. You're going
right.
to even your way to the top.
You're laughing. I made you laugh like that. I'm a god. You're not laughing. I did that on purpose also in my head.
I
telling
made you
myself.
feel bad.
Yeah.
Just like God.
Just like God when he took your first son.
All right. Let's see. Okay, what about this one? Do you see yourself as more of a leader or more of a follower, and why?
I think in some respects I'm a leader.
I'm giving all general. No respects. The entire thing.
Yeah. I thought he was leaving.
A real leader would leave.
Yeah. That would have been sick.
Yeah.
I'm going to lead my way out.
Jeff and I follow you. We're like, Dave, come on.
Well, I'm a leader. I'm going to say I'm a leader.
Yeah, in general. We're going leader.
Well, if it has to be no nuance, and no gray area, I'm leaning toward leader.
Wow. Okay, and why? Why are you more leader?
There's, I guess the example that comes to mind is I go on these like trips every year to a different national park.
Okay, all
and
right.
they're always a national park I want to go to.
Oh.
And then I get a cabin, and then we do the drugs I want to do.
Oh.
And I just tell my friends, hey, we're going this place. I'm getting this cabin. I want these drugs. And then they all show up. And they've shown up for 7 years.
That's pretty good.
Wow, that's a leader quality.
I feel like
wow.
that's a good example of leadership.
That's a strong leadership example. I'm going to put in parentheses, friends are followers.
But I can think of follower things too. So, but there's no gray area. I'm a leader.
Yeah, you're generally a leader.
I'm a follower.
Yeah?
I don't care enough.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm nuanced, I would say.
I believe that about you, Jeff.
This podcast is fucked up. It's like the chips are stacked against you. The house always wins.
I've never seen Jeff lead in any way, but I bet if he laid out a nuanced way, I'd understand it.
Yeah.
I do remember when you got Dan Friesen kicked off that show because you were little fingering behind everybody's back.
Oh, yeah, I wanted him out.
Wait, what did you do?
Back when we ran that show in Chicago, the This Week's show.
Okay.
And they added, I think Nate added Dan Friesen.
And you just started talking shit to all the other producers,
I wanted him
turning
gone.
them.
Yeah, just behind everyone's back.
Every time he'd bomb, I'd be like, I think he does this more than well. So why do we do this?
It's funny. I do view you as like a worm tongue from Lord of the Rings, where you're just whispering in the king's ear,
Right.
Yeah.
and he's just turning gray and old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I get more powerful. I did it to Keegan Buckingham, too.
Oh, the bicycle comedian?
Yeah, I got him out, too.
No.
Wow.
He thought Arkiri did it.
Yeah, that's great. See, that's the kind of power Jeff has when he feeds.
Yeah.
He hated Arkiri. He was still friends with me.
That's so great. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that is like a secret, nuanced leader
It's crazy.
who just like a parasite.
You got to watch him. He'll stab you in the back at any time.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, my seat on this podcast is never safe.
No, it's never safe.
And I can't even get mad when he does it.
You know what's funny? With Jeff, you truly do get what you see. Like, you look at this face and you're like, this is a shifty fuck. Sure enough,
Yeah.
the teeth
Yep.
don't lie. This guy's up to no good.
Well, you know what they say: behind every great leader is even better one.
Is a worm, a snake slithering up that leader's leg.
All right. Let's see. Well, okay. What about? Could you ever see your wife leaving you? Why or why not?
Why or why not?
Yeah, totally.
Oh no.
In this respect, I'm a follower. Yeah, I mean, I think comedy is for sure. Like, I'm not making any money, and it's hard on the family, and it takes time away from the family.
Oh boy.
And especially as, you know, like everyone's time is so stretched thin. Pretty much every show I do is like a ticking time bomb toward divorce. So I could see it happening.
All right.
But
about this
I don't
booking
want it
tonight?
to, huh?
This booking tonight on this show?
Yeah, I give a little something every time I come out.
Oh, okay. What if this was the one?
Hey, maybe this is the straw.
Hey, if it is, we'll give you a free Patreon.
Yeah, you guys will do that for me?
I don't know how, but I'll
$5.
figure it out.
Well, just give me a code or something.
All right.
Yeah, I'll give you.
I'll
a
just give you
code.
the login, I guess. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Give me the keys to the Patreon.
Only if she leaves you after this podcast.
But I don't want that to happen, and hopefully a balance will be struck as my daughter gets older and becomes more independent.
Still working on the balance.
Always, yeah.
Oh yeah, you got to balance a wife.
Yeah.
Wife balance.
And like financially, children are expensive, so that puts a lot of strain on a relationship. So you have to,
yeah.
you know, all that stuff has to be figured out. And I
How
think
much? Can I ask? How much does it cost? How many to feed a child? How many spot pays?
How many spot pays?
more than you've ever made at the cellar.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Jeff, your children are going hungry this week.
But it's not just food. It's like school costs money.
Does
it? Yeah. Daycare, if you get daycare. Yeah. Public school, if you live in a place where it's good enough, you still, I mean, in our particular town, there's a lottery. And so you sign up for the lottery, and there's a potential that they won't make the lottery just because there's so many kids.
So what do they do?
The lottery of what? What's the lottery
Yeah.
do?
Determines whether or not your kid gets in, and
Into a good school
into a
or a free school?
you apply to schools and they're
Oh.
free. Yeah, but it's New York is the same way. You enter a lottery, and your kid can get fucked, and then if you have money, they can go wherever they want. But
Oh.
yeah,
So wait, if they don't get the lottery, they don't go to school?
well, you'll just have to put them in a different school or a worse school, or yeah. So like, if the school in town doesn't have enough spots for the kids in town, then those kids have to go to a different place.
Oh.
Wait, then how do they get there? School bus?
I'm sure it's just another awful, horrible burden on the parents.
No. Oh boy. All right.
It's complicated, but it does put stress on a relationship, so I can see why so many fail. I don't want that to happen to mine.
Yeah.
I like my relationship, and I like my family.
Right. There's
I
like
just-
2 lotteries with you.
Yeah.
School and
And-
family.
Well, yeah. And like this profession we've chosen is a lottery. You don't know if this is going to play out.
This profession?
Yeah.
No, I think-
Have you tried doing hard work?
Yeah, you just gotta, hard work.
Oh
it
yeah,
says over
sorry.
here.
Yeah. Let me check the notes.
Yeah, there
Oh
you go.
yeah.
Yeah, it's hard work.
I'm cool. Hard work.
Yeah, see? All right. Well, so just keep working hard.
All right.
okay.
Then yeah. Then thanks.
Yep. All right. What's the best song of all time?
Oh, I know what it is. It's that song from Guardians of the Galaxy where it's like, Brandy, you're a fine girl.
Oh, yeah.
What a good wife you will be.
That's what you're saying, Brandy?
Yeah, I'm saying Brandy.
That's
right.
a great song.
Okay. There is a right answer to this. but-
Ooh.
Yeah.
So I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, you said Brandy. That's not the right one there, Tim.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Champagne Supernova by Oasis.
All right,
Oh,
here,
that's a good
let me pull up. Does your phone have a password?
Oh, yeah, it's all twos.
It's all twos. Mine is too. Sometimes I do think we're similar, you and I.
Are you looking through Jeff's music to see what he's looked at?
To get the correct answer. No, I'm trying to remember the name of the song that I
Oh, the greatest song of all time?
of all time.
Oh.
Who's it by?
James Brown.
Oh.
It's a man's world.
Oh, beautiful.
Is that it, Jeff?
It's called Too Funky in Here.
Oh.
Is that it?
Too funky in here.
Yeah,
no,
is that the
that's
song?
not the right answer. That's a good song choice.
What is it?
The right answer? Crazy Train.
Damn, all right.
Yeah.
It's the first.
By Black Sabbath?
Ozzy Osbourne.
Wow, yeah.
Yes,
That's the
Ozzy
first song
Osbourne's-
everyone learns on guitar.
Yeah, it's Crazy Train.
It's a good song. Jeff, we're at 55 minutes.
Oh, are we? Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness. We've been just cooking. This is great.
But I want to keep hanging out.
Yeah?
You want to have Dave on the Patreon?
Sure.
All right, you can be on the
Ooh,
Patreon.
this is
with
great.
us.
Did we have Tom on the Patreon?
Yeah, I remember he took a big shit in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Tom took a big farty shit in the bathroom. We could hear him farting through the door.
Is that required when you're on the Patreon? When you're on the Patreon, you have to go to the other room and just listen to you guys shit on.
Because the thing about that bathroom is you have the fan on it. It's so loud in the bathroom there. You're like, there's no way anyone can hear anything that's going on outside this door. And Tom was blowing just loud diarrhea farts. And Jeff was in tears, like choking, crying, laughing. It was
Yeah.
very funny.
It was funny. Farts get me so good.
We lost that episode. I accidentally deleted it.
No.
No, really?
Yeah.
Did I know this?
Yeah, I told you that.
I must have forgot.
Man, I'm sure Tom is devastated.
He was devastated. He's like, it was funnier than the regular app.
Yeah. All right. What's more important to you, friendship or health?
Friendship.
Oh. Okay. Why is that?
I mean, I've a lot of my friendships revolve around cigarettes.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So that puts health in the back seat.
Yeah,
All right. Cigarettes.
smoke and laugh.
Yeah, all right.
Smoking is so tight.
It's really the best thing in the world.
I
I
fucking-
wish to God it didn't kill you.
I just, every day, I hope that they create some kind of cigarette that's just as good as regular cigarettes that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
How
thought
can-
vaping was that, but
Yeah.
then I started hitting people's pineapple vapes or whatever, and I felt cotton candy in my lungs where I was like, I'd breathe and it just felt like thick and
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Vapes are, I think, way worse.
I
Yeah,
think
they still don't know, right?
Yeah, they don't
They don't know, and but it's like how probably in the 50s you would smoke a cigarette and the doctor is like, yeah, it's fine, but
Yeah.
it's like you kind of know right away this isn't fine. It makes me feel bad. I'm sweating.
It's like that Always Sunny where he's like, I ate the apple seeds. What do I do? He goes, you need to smoke a cigarette so that it gets the poisons out in your stomach. That's like old doctor shit. Well, they had leeches on you and shit, and they're like, here, take some leeches, get the bad blood out, and then smoke.
It's like, dude, you know this is wrong. I know this is wrong.
Old school medicine. That's how George Washington died. They bled him too much.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. I thought it was like syphilis.
No, I think
I thought they all the founding
That was
fathers
Al
died of
Capone.
syphilis.
Al Capone died of syphilis.
Yeah.
Didn't Benjamin Franklin die of syphilis?
Probably. He was a little fuckhound.
Yeah, well, I think that's why they wore the wigs because all their hair was like falling out from
They
the
are-
syphilis.
Is that what syphilis does?
I think so. It was some STD. It made your hair.
I know it's an STD.
Yeah.
I
But that's
didn't-
where the wigs come from.
Okay, so
STD
they all have syphilis.
I think
so they're
syphilis.
bald.
Let's see. What would high school Dave be impressed with current Dave? And what would he say?
Yeah, I think high school me would be impressed with current me.
Nice.
Dude, I think high school me would be like, this guy is awesome. He is
Yeah.
such a scumbag piece of shit.
Yeah, high school me was like, I don't know, like struggling and weird, but this is, I think, what that kid would want.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what would he say to you?
He'd say, "This is great." I can't wait.
Dude, I remember one of my most formative memories in high school. I saw these dudes that we used to hang with, these drug addict guys that we would buy weed from. They were like real gnarly pieces of shit that would hang out in Broad Ripple. And this one guy was just walking and casually barfed and just kept walking. And I thought it was like the coolest thing that I'd ever seen.
To just barf and
And it didn't,
move.
just barf and keep going, and it didn't affect like even his stride and his walk. And I was like, this rules.
I've done that before.
Me too. And I was like, what an accomplishment.
There's this awesome viral TikTok of a guy bringing drinks to this table of girls outside, and he throws up,
And then does he slip in his own
slips
vomit?
in his
Yep,
own,
I've seen it.
throws the drinks
It's so good.
all in front of the girls. It's perfect.
It's a super good clip. I was dying. I showed it to Micah. She goes, ew, what?
I think that's cooler than just walking away from it to totally fuck up.
I love that.
2 more questions. Next one. I know you're not even really into it, but if you were a WWE character, who would your character be?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, the only ones I know are Hulk Hogan, John Cena, and The Rock.
Uh-huh.
And
You got to be. You're an original character.
Yeah, you got to create your own guy.
Yeah.
those. I'm an original.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who's
so
Dave, the WWE guy?
Yeah.
You know what? It'd be fun to just be Dave,
Yeah.
the WWE guy.
You got your flip-flops and your Frisbee?
I think this is a good character. Not even that strong.
Yeah, or just a regular Dave?
Yeah. But I do pull frisbees out of the audience, and I jump from the ropes, and I hit you with it, and then you go down.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. They're
All
like
right.
metal frisbees.
Are you bringing back the headband?
Yeah. You have to be a cartoon on that program.
All right, you're going full cartoon
Full
Dave.
hippie headband necklace.
All right.
That would also be my Mortal Kombat character. Dave.
Dave, the regular guy.
I think it's fun.
All right. Well, we made it to the last question, Dave.
This is it.
Final question. What stand-ups got you into comedy?
Who are your guys?
Yeah.
So I saw Pablo Francisco like 8 times in college.
Damn, he
Wow.
was amazing.
I was really into Pablo Francisco.
Really?
In a world.
Yeah. He just all of his shows were different, and he was so funny and good. And so I saw him 8 times before I even tried stand-up.
Oh, a big Pablo head. I think
And
it's the
then-
first time we got Pablo.
Yeah. And then as he aged, it got sadder and sadder.
Yeah.
He fell off the stage a couple years ago.
Yeah, it's like a real sad thing.
Yeah.
Perfect for you to feed.
We should get Pablo on.
Yeah, he probably do
He'll
it.
do it. So him and then Hedberg I really liked in high school.
Oh, okay.
And Stephen Lynch.
Oh, I saw Mitch Hedberg and Stephen Lynch together. Did you see that?
They were supposed to do that, and then Hedberg died.
Oh, I caught him right before he died.
Yeah, they were coming to Hartford, but then But those were the guys that got me excited, and then obviously there's all different guys once you're in it. But
Oh, yeah.
those are the ones that
Yeah, your Sheens, your
piqued my
McLaughlins.
sure.
Jeff, before you give him his score, I'd like to do a last week's correction. When I said that DC Benny had the joke about putting a big-ass bowl of food and a big-ass bowl of water outside, that was actually DC Curry. I was wrong, and I'd like to apologize to the audience. I'd like to apologize to our guest, Gerard Fortune. I'm sorry.
Wow. Big of you to do that.
Thank you.
Interesting. And you said you're not a leader. That's
right.
leadership quality.
Oh, well, thanks, guys.
Yeah, swallowing your pride and admitting you're wrong.
Yep.
Yep.
That's a strong leader.
Something I would never do.
No,
Of course not.
But I'm nuanced.
not a nuanced leader like you.
Let's see here. All right, let's see here. You got Pablo, good choice. Love that. Regular Dave, the WWE guy. Fun and cool. You're very fun and cool. What?
He added very
So
to
much
it.
fun and so much cool.
That hurts me. I'm so dumb.
Let's see. Daughter's a farmer. All right. Feeding her dad. And you want to be a shepherd? I'll give you a pet. And let's see
What
here.
the fuck?
No, wants to go to London. Hopefully we'll see you there in 7 years. And all right, oceans are infinite, and you think there's bugs in them. But I love.
You think there's bugs?
No,
in there.
no, that's what you said. Infinite oceans.
It's written down there.
Yeah, I wrote down. You thought infinite oceans are real.
I guess you're right. Once it's
Yep.
there, it's
written
law.
in stone. So, and you will not love your son. So, as they're all honest, you did a good job so far. You know, you missed the song one. That'll dock you, but everything else,
Of course.
So you get a solid 9, Dave.
Wow.
Wow,
Solid 9.
incredible! Look at this.
That's great. A 9.
Solid
Can't
Holy
believe it.
shit.
You get to do your plugs.
wow. Well, I got my perfect special and album coming out sometime this fall, so you can check that out.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where it will live yet, but follow me on Instagram, David Drake Comedy, and I'll update you there. And then daviddrakecomedy.com is where all my previous work lives.
Oh, you got a website?
Yeah, you don't?
No.
Well, that'll dock you in this business.
People still go on websites?
Yeah, that's most people have their tour dates there, and also if they create stuff, they have that there. And
We should make a website, Jeff.
All right, let's do
Yeah.
it.
TimandJeff.com.
All right, I like that.
Yeah.
yeah, have a joint website.
We'll do a joint.
Rise as one
Yeah.
together,
That's how I would like to do it.
like a monster hybrid.
All right, Tim, do your dates that are 4 years out.
No, they're next month. They're in September. Shut up, bitch. You can come see me. Of course, you can see my show the first Sunday of every month at the Gutter, my Reddit Advice show where we read from Reddit Advice and comedians give their takes on it. That is the first Sunday of every month. The next one will be September 3rd. And as always, I am letting Tom Takar headline for me the 13th through the 16th of September in Arkansas at the Looney Bin in Little Rock. So if you guys want to come to what's been called the worst weekend of my life by noted headliner Tom Takar, you can come see us the 13th through the 16th at Little Rock, Arkansas.
All right, and I'm always at New York Jeffrey. Goodbye.
Oh, yeah. And check out Tough Questions Patreon at patreon.com/Tough Questions and Great Hang Podcast as well. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, fuck. Where's it?